Sithembile Mthwakazo Muhle silamukela njalo kwesinye isiqephu sethu sezindaba kumsakazo we-Citizens Movement Radio. Namhla kungoLwesibili zingama-27 kuNkwenkwezi ngomnyaka ka-2025. Indaba lizethulelwa nguKhethiwe Chuma. Kwesihamba phambili namhlanje, uncindezelo ukulwa lezakhamizi lokungabi lozwelo kusho uMongameli uChamisa esola uMnangagwa ngomthetho omusha. uMasaraure uphawula ngokuba kungani izakhamizi zithukuthele ngomthetho omusha wezokusakaza. uWondongwa uthi izakhamizi kumele zilahle ukwesaba ukuze zibhekane lohulumende ngesimo somnotho esisezweni. Yesikhangele indaba zethu ngokugcweleyo. uMongameli wabantu Advocate Nelson Chamisa usesole kakhulu uMongameli webandla leZANU-PF Emmerson Mnangagwa ngokupasisa umthetho omutsha wezokusakaza lo athe umthetho oncindezelayo olwa lezakhamizi kanti njalo kawulalo lozwelo. Umthetho lo omutsha uphoqela abashayela izimota ukuba bathenge imithelo yamarediyo phambi kokuba bathenge imithelo yezimota zabo. Enkulumeni yakhe ezwise ubuhlungu ayiphosele emakhasini okuxhumana, uMongameli uChamisa uthi umthetho lo uyikuqala izakhamizi kanti njalo uyenza abantu basole ukuqakatheka kwePhalamende ekulungisisweni imithetho lokunakekela izakhamizi. Siye saxoxisana lezakhamizi ukuze sizwe imbono yabo ngalo mthetho osupasisiwe wokuthengwa kwemithelo yamarediyo ezimoteni.
Maswera sei vana veZimbabwe, maswera sei tichisangana pano pa Citizens Movement Radio tichikurukura nemashoko atiri kuona pama Facebook maplatform akasiyana siyana inova Mnangagwa wasaina mutemo wokuti munhu ega ega anofanirwa kusungirwa kubhadhara license remotikari yake kuZBC. Anofanira kubhadhara license reZBC mumotikari yake. Tinongoona kuti vaMnangagwa pachigaro chavari vari kuchigaro chokufikisa maZimbabweans, chokufikisa mind you kuti vaMnangagwa vana kuvhoterwa nevanhu pa2023. vaMnangagwa vana kuvhoterwa nevanhu, munhu akazvigadza. Saka zviri kuita vaMnangagwa vari kufikisa vana vemuZimbabwe kuti hamuna kundivhotera. Chidagaro ichi ndakatozouya nacho inini, ndakatozochitora nekuda kwechisimba. Saka vaMnangagwa havanei nevana vemuZimbabwe kuti vari kushupika sei bumbiro romutemo, vari kuita zvavanoda naro bumbiro romutemo. Saka kuti vanyatse kuteedzera bumbiro romutemo vaMnangagwa, izvozvo havana basa nazvo izvozvo, kuti ndateedzera here bumbiro romutemo kana kuti handina kuteedzera bumbiro romutemo. Saka izvozvo kuna Mnangagwa haiwa zvavana kana basa nazvo izvo. So zvinongobuditsa pachina kuti vaMnangagwa havanei nezvizvarwa zveZimbabwe, havanei nokushupira kuri kuita maZimbabweans, havanei nemadzimai nanababa nanamai vari kuswera vachirara vari mumakomo vachinamata zuva nezuva. Kunamata kuri kuita vana vemuZimbabwe muchivaona mumakomo nedzimwe nzvimbo dzakasiyana siyana, it's not by kuti vashaya zvokuita, inyaya yekuti inhamo yapinda munyika yeZimbabwe yakakonzerwa nebato reZANU-PF, rakakonzerwa navaMnangagwa ivo pachizvavo nekuda kwezvigananda zvavari kuba nazvo vachimora upfumi hwenyika nokuba kwavari kuita upfumi hwenyika yeZimbabwe. Saka uyezve chigamo chiya zvakare mashoko ari kutaurwa naPurezidendi Chamisa vachishora danho ravaMnangagwa irori, vari kurishora zvikuru. Saka tinoti Purezidendi vaChamisa vari kunyatsoona kuti mutemo uri kumbunyikidzwa, mutemo hauzi kuteedzerwa nemazvo navaMnangagwa. Saka tinotambira mashoko ari kutaurwa nemukuru vedu kuti bumbiro romutemo hariri kutyorwa, harisi kuteedzerwa navaMnangagwa. Saka tinongoti vana vemuZimbabwe inhamo yedu, ndisu tiri panguva yakaoma. Takambotaura kuti vana vemuZimbabwe yakwana nguva yekuti vana vemuZimbabwe tisimuke. Iko zvinezvi vamwe vana vedu vemuZimbabwe ari kuurayira kuEastern Cape uku, ari kuurayira kuPort Elizabeth, ari kuurayiwa kutiza nhamo kuZimbabwe. Asi hurumende haina basa nazvo kuti ndiani aurayiwa kuSouth Africa vaurayirwei. Vana ivavo vari kuenda kunotsvaga mabasa kune dzimwe nyika, asi vari kusvika koko vachibatwa senhapwa vachiurayiwa vari kudzimwe nyika ukoko, asi kumusha kwedu wachitiza nhamo iri kumusha kwedu kuZimbabwe. Saka ndoti zvichiita naMnangagwa zvinhu zvakaoma ende zvinhu zvinoshoresa senyika. Ndongoti vaMnangagwa dai vangoziva kungoti amunangagwa hapana vanhu vanovada ende hapana munhu anovafarira. Thank you very much. God bless you.
Kusenjalo uhulumende usechothozwe kakhulu izakhamizi ngomthetho lo omutsha opasiweyo wezokusakazwa. Izakhamizi eziningi zithi asikho isizathu sokuba izakhamizi ziphoqelelwe ukubhadala imithelo yamarediyo kumsakazo we-ZBC ngoba kawusakazi izinto ezifunwa ngabantu kanti njalo uyabandlulula. Usaziwayo kwezokuthengiselana lolwela amalungelo abantu u-Obed Masaraure usinike yakhe imbono mayelana ngalomthetho lokuba kungani izakhamizi ziwuvimba. Ake simzweni ekhuluma.
It is criminal and cruel for the government of Zimbabwe to try to extortion levies through these ZBC licenses. We are all aware that the Zimbabwe Broadcasting, the Zimbabwe broadcaster is ceased to be a broadcaster of credibility. What is now clear is that it is a propaganda machinery for the ruling elites and to coerce citizens to be funding a propaganda for the regime. That's unacceptable. If the state broadcaster wants resources from the citizens, then it should act like a clear state broadcaster, broadcasting for the people to inform them of their contextual lived realities, to give the voices to all citizens. But as long as we get the voices, the same monologue from those who are in power, why should citizens be funding that? We view the law as unconstitutional because it violates fundamental rights of the citizens, particularly property rights, because the state cannot be allowed to arbitrarily seize property from citizens to fund its own propaganda machinery. That's unacceptable. We urge citizens to resist paying these fees, these levies, and we don't even need to be going to courts. We need to resist these licensing fees until the system realizes that it's untenable. We will never fund our oppression. We will never fund the oppressor to squeeze us. And this is a starting point where citizens can find each other, rally together, and resist and push back against authoritarianism.
Owayesiboshwa kwezepolitiki uRonald Hondongwa usethe izakhamizi kumele zilahle ukwesaba kwazo ukuze zibhekane ngqo lohulumende ngesimo somnotho esikhona elizweni. UHondongwa owakuhlala inyanga ezinhlanu evalelwe njalo encitshwa isibambiso kumnyaka ophelileyo uthe izisebenzi kumele zimanyane zibhekane ngqo lohulumende ngeholo eliphansi. Ake simzweni ekhuluma.
Zimbabwean workers, the greatest enemy to humankind is fear. It is fear of machinations, fear of hallucinations, fear of nightmares. That does not exist. You know what? It is your constitutional mandate for job action. Then why do you fear? Why don't you take heed of your constitutional mandate? Do you know this fear you fear will not fear you? It is high time. Stand up and fight for your remuneration. You think your salaries can be given in a silver platter? No, no ways. You understand and you know better your government. We have to fight. If it is given in your constitution, then why don't you practice it? Fight this fear. Your fear will lead you to the grave. Your fear will destroy your families. Your fear will give you nothing but fear itself. Stand up. Rise, comrades. Fight, fight, fight.
Abafundisa e-University yaseZimbabwe baqhubekela phambili namhlanje ngembhikisho yabo lapho bebhikishela iholo elingcono. Sekufikisa phose inyanga belokhu bephakathi kombhikisho kanti njalo sokuphazamise izifundo kanye lemhloliso. Abaphathi bale university sebephendule ngokwesabisa ukuxosha labo abafundisa kule university ngenxa yokuba bayabhikisha. Owayemela iBinga North etalele ephalamende umhlonitshwa uPrince Dubeko Sibanda usethe umthetho omutsha wokwabiwa komhlabathi ungelinye lecebo likaMnangagwa labalingani bakhe abafana loKudakwashe Takwirei ukuba batshontshe umhlabathi betshontshela abantu abampofu. Ake simzweni ekhuluma.
I-Constitution yeZimbabwe iyatsho ku-section 72 subsection 4 ku-section 289 section 290 ukuthi umhlabathi wokulima wonke, agricultural land yonke, kumele ihlale esezandleni ze-state. Kwenzelwani ukuthi ihlale esezandleni ze-state? Kwenzelwa ukuthi i-state iyabe ibambile i-land leyo, ibambela igcinele umuzulu wonke, umuntu wonke waseZimbabwe ukuthi nxa esewufuna lo mhlabathi uyakwanisa ukuthi ewulise from the state. Kodwa la i-state nxa isiwufunile for public use iyakwanisa ukuthi iwuthathe njalo from that person. Kodwa ke lokho sokusenzakala sokusenziwa izigwananda oTagwire kanye laboMnangagwa ukuthi bethathe lwana umhlabathi bethi bayawuthengisa. Ngamafitshane bafuna ukuzinika iZimbabwe yonke. So sonke ke sesiyasala sesingama squatters, singasela ndawo yokuhlala ngoba umhlabathi wonke uyabusungowabo. Sebenza imali ngomhlabathi wethu. Ngakho ke ama veteran leli ilukuze nabalithathayo elokuthi behambe edale bemisa okwenziwa yilaba abantu kufuze ukuthi basekelwe ilizwe lonke, kufuze ukuthi basekelwe yiZimbabwe yonke. Yikho kahle kahle okufuze ukuthi kwenzakale, ngoba singayekela ukwenza njalo sizavuka sonke sesingamaloja akoMnangagwa, sesingamaloja akoTagwire sebezithathela umhlabathi wonke.
Isiphathamandla sebandla eliphikisayo seveze umthungameli webandla leZANU-PF Emmerson Mnangagwa njengesehluleki sikamongameli esake sabakhona kuleli lizwe. UKondongwe uthi uMnangagwa uza kukhunjulwa ngokuhlala uhulumende okhohlakeleyo lokuthakazelela izigebenga ezifana laboKudakwashe Takwirei kanye loWicknell Chivayo njengabo somabhizinisi. Ake simzweni uKondongwe ekhuluma.
The leader of ZANU-PF, Emmerson Mnangagwa, is the worst leader Zimbabwe has ever produced. He will be remembered for presiding over a corrupt government that celebrates criminals like Kudatagwire and Chivayo as business people. He has tried to rape every section of the constitution to suit and satisfy his insatiable appetite for looting and power retention. He's not a leader. He's a mafia, if we can put it plainly. One who can molest the will and rights of the people at any opportune time. How can you parade people with a corrupt record and still give them the tenders to further milk the economy dry instead of channeling those resources to institutions like hospitals and rural schools? How can you prioritize meetings at a pre-cap farm, yet we have things that are supposed to be done that are urgent? Our roads are killing people every day. We don't have even medicine at hospitals, yet he parades the people like Tagwire, and they can still go ahead and laugh and say we are Jigananda, laughing at everyone else, and we clap hands for that. Mr. Mnangagwa has introduced taxes and as an insult to the people of Zimbabwe. Who in their right senses can tune in to dead BC? Yet people are forced to part with their hard-earned peanuts to fund the jingles and the rubbish spewed by ZBC. Zimbabwe deserves a break from this madness. As Zimbabweans, we deserve better standards. We can't breathe under this taxman. He's masquerading as a president, yet he's a taxman. We must liberate ourselves from the tentacles of the corrupt regime. We deserve quality leaders with a heart of flesh. Now is the time for every Zimbabwean to stand up and be counted, to stand up and speak with one voice, because these taxes are going to move us out of our own houses. Because how can the president introduce such taxes that are meaningless, that are milking people's pockets? We won't be able even to take our kids to school. We are now, struggling to pay fees at schools. Then you introduce another tax that is nonsense. No, we deserve better as Zimbabweans. We deserve good leaders. We deserve quality leaders. We need to return this nation to the quality that we know Zimbabwe is capable of being. So this is the time.
Ake sibuyele kudaba lwethu olugijima phambili ngemthelo yamarediyo ezimoteni. Owayemela iBulawayo South edale lephalamende umhlonitshwa uNicola Watson usethe kuyikubamba izakhamizi iganyavu kuphoqelela abatshayela izimota endaweni esemaphandleni lemngceleni efana leBulilima kanye leBeitbridge ukuba bathele imithelo yamarediyo, kanti umsakazo weZBC awubambi kule indawo. Sekwedlule iminyaka engama-45 emaphandleni asemngceleni umsakazo weZBC kawubambi, kanti njalo izakhamizi seziphoqelelwe ukuba zisebenzise imisakazo efana le-DSTV lezinye njalo ukuze bathole izindaba lokuzithakazelelisa. Ake sizweni okuningi kuvela kumhlonitshwa.
Good afternoon, citizens. It is a travesty, an absolute travesty, and a complete rip-off of citizens to bill them $100 for a radio in a car, where when you travel outside most urban areas, there is no radio signal. I'm currently traveling a lot between Bulawayo and Gweru, and for the majority of the journey, there is no clear radio signal. In areas like Bulilima, there is no radio signal. In Binga, there's no radio signal. Beitbridge, there's no radio signal. What is it exactly ZBC get the money? $100 per vehicle, $100 per household. It's for the benefit of urban residents only, because it certainly doesn't benefit rural residents, and it's an absolute rip-off.
Omela iBudiriro South edale lephalamende umhlonitshwa uDarlington Chigumbu useveze ukuba kule nhlelo esezisezingeni eliphezulu lokwakha indawo yokudlalela ekanokusho esabelweni sakhe. Ngemva kokuba exoshe labo abathatha umhlabathi ngokungekho emthethweni, uthelo umhlabathi usuza kusebenza lokho kwakumele uwenze. Umhlonitshwa uChigumbu uthi uyathokoza kakhulu ngoba umhlaba lo usiza kwakhelwa abantu abasha indawo yokwenza imidlalo, kanti njalo kuza kubasusa ekwenzeni ezesidakamizwa lokunye. Ake simzweni ekhuluma.
Yeah, so what we are trying to do is we want to build a water transport facility. It's going to be a multi-purpose one, which is going to cater for many sporting disciplines, mainly soccer, basketball, tennis, and other games like cricket that are not popular this side. The reason why we are doing this as a community is because we've seen a rise in the number of youths who are missing drug and substance, who are getting drug and substance abuse. We've also seen that we've got a lot of talent that is simply dying because we don't have facilities to expose that talent opportunities. So we want to do this for our young people who stay in this community. And we don't have enough resources to carry out this project. Remember, I want to use CDF as part of the fund that's going to be used to all the developments that are needed here, and it's not enough. So what I've done is I've tried to quote some stakeholders to try and assist us to build this facility. And last year I traveled to Australia And I met a lot of Zimbabwean community and other Australian citizens who promised to help us. That's why today you saw the Australian members, coming down the side to also show that there's a relationship that already exists with some Australian citizens and institutions that are promising to help us achieve this dream within this community. And the reason why we are also doing it here specifically is because this is the only space that we are left with as a community that is designated for the Scotland Heritage Facility. All other open spaces that we've had have been invaded by land barons, and others that are still left say that they're designated for schools or for health facilities. So this is the only space that we have as the Middle South West District that is designated specifically for sport and recreation. That's why we want to do it here. You can't risk building a facility at a place that is designated for another use.
Umqeqeshi weqembu lama-Warriors uMichael Nies usememezele abadlali abaza kudlala emidlalweni yokuzwisisana phakathi kwamazwe athi Burkina Faso leNiger mhla ziyisithupha lamhla zilishumi kunyanga ezayo. Umqeqeshi uye waphumuza abadlali abafana loMunashe Karananga, uMarvelous Nakamba, uMarshall Munetsi, uTawanda Chirewa, uNoleji Musona kanye lo-Andy Rinomota. Ubuye wabiza umvimbi wamagoli u-Elvis Chibeze kanye lalo musha odlalela kwele Germany uJona Fabish lalo odlalela eBelgium uBill Antonio. Omunye omusha njalo obiziweyo nguSean Fusire odlalela iqembu leSheffield. Ukuthakazelela kokunqoba kweqembu leLiverpool izolo kuphethe ngengozi ngemva kokuba omunye wabashayeli wangena esixukwini sabantu. Imbiko evela ngaphandle kwelizwe ibika ukuba kulimele abantu abangama-27 kanti njalo baphuthunyiselwe esibhedlela lapho kubikwa ukuba ababili bakhona basesimeni esibucayi. Omunye wabahlali baseBrithani obeshayela le moto kubikwa uye wabanjwa waboshwa ngabamthetho kanti njalo akucatshangelwa ukuba ikuhlaselwa kwelizwe. Ukusiphetha lezi indaba kumsakazo weCitizens Movement Radio nanze besihamba phambili. Oncindezelo kulwa lezakhamizi kanye lokungabi lozwelo kusho umongameli uChamisa lapho esola uMnangagwa ngomthetho omutsha. uMasaraure uphawula ngokuba kungani izakhamizi zithukuthele ngomthetho omutsha wokusakaza. uWondongwa uthi izakhamizi kumele zilahle ukwesaba ukuze zibhekane lohulumende ngesimo somnotho esikhona elizweni. Siziphetha lapha lezi indaba.